All right, welcome back to Two Wants to Know. Lachelle Yates with the Better Business Bureau is here with us today talking about different kinds of scams and ways that you can avoid them. Something that is not a scam is the Blue Cross Blue Shield mailer. But when a lot of people got it, Lachelle, they're like, what is this?
Oh, I did it too. I trashed the first email and the postcard, just thinking there's no way that could be true.
But it is, and so they need to claim that online or by mail and postmark it by November the 5th.
Yeah, so yes, you definitely want to do this. They're not saying, how much each of us are going to get of the billions of dollars in the settlement, but you do have to fill out the online claim form or do a mail form by November the 5th. You can get more information by going to bcbssettlement.com, so Blue Cross Blue Shield Settlement.com. Or if you decide you don't want to try to get your piece of the pie, you can opt out of the settlement and then retain the right to sue later, or do nothing and get no money at all. Now, you did have to be insured as an individual or through a group plan from approximately 2008 to 2020 or 2020, actually, rather. But if you're getting the postcards or the emails, it's a good chance that you were. So you do want to go ahead and take this step.
Yeah, and it's really easy to do, but the one place to go is that Blue Cross Blue Shield Settlement.com. And you want to make sure that you're looking at that specifically. All right, a couple of the text questions. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead. I was going to say, I just got an email today about it.
So it could be in your email right now. Make sure you hover over the address. Make sure that it is really from Blue Cross Blue Shield, friends. All right, this person says, been getting emails about government programs to give homeowners up to $92,000. Is this a scam?
It is, unfortunately. There's nobody out there with a handful of magic dollars just handing them out. There's no government agency. There's no grant. If you had applied, if you were going to get money from a grant program, you would have had to fill out a grant form, and you would remember that. I wish it was true. I'd be the happiest person in the world if I could sit here and tell you that is true. In fact, I would be beating down the door right now to get to Facebook and, try to get my chance at that money.
Yep, does not exist. Okay, this next question is, does Medicare call you on the phone?
Medicare will not call you on the phone unless you're already engaged in a conversation with them. This is a question that we get asked a lot, but no, Medicare is not going to call you. They're not going to send you a text, and they're not going to send you an email that says, that your Social Security number has been frozen, so you're not going to get your benefits, or anything along those lines. Anything inflammatory or scary that comes from Medicare is a scam. But if you have questions about it, one, you could call BBB or just reach out to Medicare and ask them yourself.
This is another one of those things where you might want to reach out and ask them. This person says, I got a message from the DMV saying I have a refund available. Is that a scam?
Now that's a good one. Haven't heard about a scam related to DMV, but that doesn't mean that there's not one out there. Scammers are very crafty. They're always finding a government agency to latch onto to try to scam money out of us. I would say contact the DMV, which I know everybody is going to be thrilled about trying to do, but it would be worth it. I mean, it could be that you overpaid your registration maybe, or paid too much tax. I guess that's not really DMV, that's really the revenue department. I mean, it's possible. So I would definitely reach out to the DMV though. Go online, and it's going to be the dot.gov. It's going to be the real site that you want to go to get the number.
Yeah, and I wouldn't even call. I would just do the web chat. To me, that's the easiest way to get through with them.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got one last question. This person says, I got a friend request, and then a day later, I got a text telling them that the government agency is helping people that need assistance. If you pay them $500, this friend is willing to help you and give you $150,000 if you pay that $500. Is this a scam?
I wish I had such good friends.
Yeah, right.
No, your friend's account got hacked and they've stolen your friend's information. That is not true. That I wish again that there was $150,000 out there, but that's a scam.
Yeah, that's a scam. All right. Thank you so much, Lachelle. We so appreciate you giving us the expertise of what's happening and what we need to be on the lookout for. If you missed any of this, you can find it on our website. Yes, get that friend or family member who is sure that that free money is for real free, and make sure that they watch this interview. It will be in the Two Wants to Know section.